For months, Nvidia's stock has been stuck in a small trading range, despite the fact that capital expenditures on AI infrastructure are reaching all-time highs worldwide. The chipmaker's stock ended a quiet 6 months after reaching new highs in late 2025 and dropping about 2% on Friday morning. Since August, Nvidia has increased by less than 2%, barely surpassing the gains of more general market indexes. Chipmakers AMD and TSMC, on the other hand, are up 12% and 52%, respectively, over the same timeframe. According to a Bloomberg study on Friday, large tech companies including Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Meta Platforms are expected to invest over $600 billion on AI infrastructure in 2026, continuing a multi-year uptick in corporate spending in machine learning compute and data centers. The discrepancy, according to analysts, is a result of investors reevaluating how much future AI investment should be factored into stock prices, even for businesses at the core of the boom. Joanne Feeney of Advisors Capital Management told Bloomberg that there may be growing concerns that the final revenue from AI may just not be able to keep up with the announced capital expenditures. Valuation multiples have decreased despite strong demand for Nvidia's processors and revenue forecasts that are still significantly higher than those of the majority of competitors. At a discount by historical norms for a high-growth AI stock, Nvidia is currently trading at about 24 times predicted profits, which is about in line with the Nasdaq 100 and only slightly over the S&P 500. To end the impasse, investors are now waiting for new earnings guidance. Many people believe that Nvidia's upcoming quarterly report, which is expected to be released after the market closes on February 25th, will be a crucial determinant of whether the stock moves outside of its range or remains stagnant. The reality check of AI. Market observers attribute the stalemate to a number of issues. Analysts caution that following years of increased capital expenditure, spending on technology infrastructure may slow, slowing the pace of orders for data center chips. In an interview, UBS analysts stated that CapEx growth is expected to slow from these levels, which might enhance investor opinions of the companies making the expenditures, but could be detrimental to some enabling layer companies. Ruben Roy, a Stifel analyst, hinted to something similar back in November, cautioning that ongoing capital expenditure concerns would affect Nvidia's performance. He told Reuters that the worry that the surge in expenditure on AI infrastructure is unsustainable is not going to go away. Additionally, some investors are concerned that the enormous sums of money being invested in AI would not provide the anticipated returns, particularly when businesses expand their costly facilities and electrical infrastructure. Additionally, competition in the chip-making industry is intensifying. Barron's reported Friday that Google's TPU teams and startups working on AI processors are producing alternatives to Nvidia's leading GPUs, putting pressure on long-term expectations. Nonetheless, a lot of Wall Street analysts continue to have positive opinions about Nvidia's place in the industry. Bullish projections contend that patience is warranted due to the company's solid fundamentals, which include rapid revenue growth and its established role as the foundation of large-scale AI systems. Join our investor community. Hit subscribe and like to get your daily Nvidia stock insights and tutorials delivered. In a recent interview, UBS analyst Timothy Arcuri, who recently reaffirmed a buy rating and increased his price target on Nvidia, stated, "The earnings setup here seems positive, especially as we head toward GTC next month. Given the mediocre stock performance, supply chain signals that are still bullish, and a management team that appears frustrated with the prevalent doubts about growth and margin sustainability. The question for markets today is whether Nvidia's share price will eventually catch up to its narrative, or if investors are just setting a higher bar for evidence of profitable returns, given that AI spending is expected to continue to be a defining component of global technology strategy. Nvidia's stock is trading in a limited range as a result of big tech's soaring AI budgets. The stock has risen less than 1% from the beginning of the fourth quarter, despite hitting record highs in October. This is a much slower rate than Nvidia's 2025 advances. The estimated $600 billion in AI capital spending that Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Meta have planned for 2026 hasn't allayed concerns about returns, though. According to Joanne Feeney of Advisors Capital Management, some investors are concerned that capital expenditures may surpass AI revenue, hastening a halt in new spending. She stated that greater expenditures increase the likelihood that compute will be digested sooner. Sales could increase by roughly 58% this year and 28% in 2027, according to Bloomberg, which helps to explain the valuation adjustment and analyst scrutiny. From a 5-year average of approximately 38 times profit projections, Nvidia is currently trading at about 24 times, a move that UBS strategists think signals slowing capital expenditure growth for infrastructure providers. With a $250 price objective, Goldman Sachs updated its buy recommendation for Nvidia. Despite acknowledging that expectations for outperformance have already risen, the firm predicts a beat-and-raise quarter for the IT behemoth, citing robust industry supply and demand patterns. Goldman Sachs thinks that since the stock already has upside potential for 2026 built in, short-term stock price growth will depend on insights into 2027 revenue. The company identified a number of potential drivers of increased profits in the first half of 2026, such as ongoing improvements in hyperscaler capital spending through 2027 and rising confidence in demand from unusual customers like AI behemoths, OpenAI, and Anthropic. Goldman Sachs also stressed that the remarkable performance results of new huge language models trained on the company's Blackwell architecture may reinforce Nvidia's technological dominance. Many investors will wait for management's read on demand before making model adjustments as they closely examine Nvidia's earnings and forecast on February 25. Since OpenAI launched ChatGPT in late 2022, Nvidia has been a major player in the artificial intelligence AI industry. Despite a 1,180% increase in value since the beginning of 2023, the majority of Wall Street analysts continue to believe that the stock is cheap. A 33% increase from the present share price of $187 is implied by the median target price of $250 per share. In light of this, investors just received positive news from Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, and Meta platforms that suggests Nvidia will have a successful fiscal year. These are the key points. Nvidia is not just a manufacturer of chips. Complex data center operations, such as artificial intelligence training and inference, are accelerated by Nvidia graphics processing units, GPUs. With over 80% of the market for AI accelerators, Nvidia is expected to continue to dominate the market thanks to its full-stack strategy, which involves creating related hardware and software. To put it another way, Nvidia is incredibly powerful because it provides a turnkey solution for AI infrastructure that includes CPUs, networking, and software tools, even if its GPUs routinely outperform rival chips. In fact, its patented CUDA software is the industry standard for creating GPU-accelerated applications, and networking revenue grew 162% in the most recent quarter. What the heck? Because of its full-stack approach, Nvidia is able to secure a significant portion of capital expenditures for data centers. According to AllianceBernstein, the business makes 30% of all AI data center spending. Furthermore, according to recent estimates from a number of hyperscalers, including businesses with enormous data center footprints, Wall Street terribly overestimated the amount of money that will be invested this year on AI technology. In recent years, Wall Street analysts have routinely understated the amount spent on AI. Despite the consensus prediction that AI hyperscaler capital expenditures would rise by 19% in 2024, they instead increased by 54%. In a similar vein, Goldman Sachs reports that whereas the consensus estimate predicted that AI hyperscaler capital expenditures would rise by 22% in 2025, they actually increased by 64%. In 2026, that pattern will recur. Although the general consensus predicted that AI hyperscaler capital expenditures would increase by 19% this year, recent statements from Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, and Meta platforms point to far greater growth. According to Alphabet, capital expenditures would reach $180 billion by the middle of 2026, a 98% increase from $91 billion in 2025. It's also important to remember that Alphabet significantly surpassed its initial CapEx projection of $75 billion from the previous year. Due to the high demand for Gemini models and platform services, the backlog of cloud revenue more than doubled in the fourth quarter. According to Amazon, capital expenditures will reach $200 billion in 2026, a 56% increase from $128 billion in 2025. The majority of the sum will go into AI infrastructure within Amazon Web Services, AWS cloud computing division. According to CEO Andy Jassy, customers truly want AWS for core and AI workloads. As quickly as we can install capacity, we're making money off of it. According to Meta Platforms, capital expenditures will reach $125 billion by the middle of 2026, a 74% increase from $72 billion in 2025. According to CEO Mark Zuckerberg, investments in AI are significantly boosting the company's ad and social media businesses. Additionally, Meta intends to create a superintelligent system that may be included into wearable technology, such as augmented reality glasses, in the not-too-distant future. In the first 2 quarters of fiscal 2026, which concluded in December, Microsoft reported spending $72 billion in capital expenditures, putting the company on track to spend over $140 billion over the fiscal year. Compared to fiscal 2025's $88 billion, that is a 59% rise. According to CEO Satya Nadella, we want to quadruple our whole data center footprint over the next 2 years and boost our AI capacity by more than 80% this year. This is the overall picture. Wall Street first predicted that AI hyperscaler capital expenditures would rise by 19% in 2026, but more recent projections indicate that investment will rise by 70% to almost $650 billion. Nvidia will probably receive a sizable portion of that expenditure, which is fantastic news for the firm. With new partnerships with Dassault Systems, Opentrons, and EPRI, Nvidia is extending its AI reach into edge computing, science, and industry. Nvidia is incorporating its AI platform with Dassault Systems into modeling tools and digital twins that are utilized in international manufacturing and scientific processes. For AI-driven lab robotics that facilitate automated experiments and scientific research, Opentrons is implementing Nvidia technology. In order to bring real-time AI closer to electricity and infrastructure assets, EPRI, Prologis, and Nvidia are researching distributed AI inference at utility substations. Renowned for its GPUs and AI processing platforms, Nvidia is expanding into real-world applications where AI directly interacts with grids, factories, and labs. These collaborations demonstrate to investors how the business is arranging its hardware and software stack for both physical operations where latency and reliability are crucial, as well as cloud data centers. The extent to which Nvidia's AI platform is integrated into scientific pipelines, industrial procedures, and edge infrastructure is a crucial question for the future. As these partnerships grow, they could influence how businesses plan factories, conduct tests, and oversee power systems, thereby promoting the broader application of AI in routine industrial decision-making. Price versus analyst target. The price is about 28% below consensus at $182,081, compared to an average analyst target of roughly $253,000 AAT. Wall Street valuation. The stock is flagged as overvalued by the valuation screen since shares are trading about 14.2% above the assessed fair value. Recent momentum. Despite the news flow about the AI cooperation, the 30-day return of roughly 2.3% declines indicates recent weakness. Important points. These partnerships bring Nvidia's AI platform into power infrastructure, factories, and labs, potentially expanding its use in a variety of real-world activities. Keep an eye on how Nvidia's stack is adopted by scientific and industrial partners, any changes to profits projections, and whether the present PE ratio of around 44.8 versus the sector average of roughly 43.4 changes over time. Since these initiatives grow, it's critical to monitor valuation pressure and earnings quality, since the shares were screened as 14.2% above projected fair value and 2 hazards were noted. Don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your input helps create a more knowledgeable community where we can all learn and grow together in the world of investing. Stay up to date with the latest market trends, insights, and key updates by subscribing to Investing Tutorial. We're here to help you make smarter investment decisions and stay ahead of the curve.
What's interesting is some of the same VCs that back OpenAI are backing Anthropic, but talk to us about the gargantuan valuation here.
That's right. So this was even more money than Anthropic, and we were initially expecting. The round went from 10 billion in initial talks to a 30 billion total. So we have a big bottom number, and we are seeing what we have kind of colloquially referred to as double dipping, or we're seeing investors that maybe used to only focus on one big player in the AI race actually start to hedge their bets and also invest in competitors such as Anthropic OpenAI or XAI OpenAI. And that's a newer phenomenon in the Valley, I would say.
We also, Shireen, now have some confirmation of how Anthropic's business has been going, right? You and I have talked a lot about how Anthropic's focus initially was on the enterprise. Tell me what the annual revenue run rate numbers are that we now have. And I guess, the reason we care so much about this round is, will this company go public or not?
That's right. We're seeing run rate go up just very quickly from the last report of 9 billion to 13. We're also seeing the Claude Code run rate in particular go up, and now Claude Code is their coding agent that's been very successful. So I think that this is showing that Anthropic, even though it doesn't have the kind of consumer reach that OpenAI does, which sort of has the Kleenex phenomenon of ChatGPT being the brand everyone knows in the consumer space, but that doesn't mean that Anthropic should be counted out in terms of being able to achieve some very high revenue projections and very strong growth, which of course investors like to see.